welcome back to another video. Today in the kitchen we'll be making peanut punch. We'll be using tin milk, condensed milk, or raw oats. We have some soaking in water in this pot. We'll be using instant oats, supligen, guinness, vanilla, and a bit of cinnamon powder. We might add a little signature blend, Appleton signature blend. And for a separate mixture, I'll be using malta and a banana. All the ingredients that we'll be using. Let's get straight into it. So get our blender. We'll first add our soaked raw peanuts to the blender, and we're going to blend this. We don't want it. I kind of like when mine is blended and have a little chewy to it, but not everyone likes that. And since I'm not making it for just myself, I'm going to blend it until it is completely smooth. Well, to that blended peanut, I'm going to add some oats. Honestly, I didn't weigh any, I didn't measure out anything. What I did, I just poured the amount that I think would be okay. I want it to be pretty thick, so I'm adding, as you can see, I'm adding a lot of oats to it. After that, I'm going to blend. What I'm doing here now is I am separating the blended oats and peanut, so I can do two separate mixture, one with the guinness and the other made with the banana and the malta, non-alcoholic, one alcoholic, one non-alcoholic. Yeah, so I'm adding the banana to the first one without the alcohol, and then to it I'm going to add some of the malta. I'm going to only use half since it's not a lot, and the remainder of that malta I'm going to add it to the other mixture. So now I'm going to go ahead and blend again. So now I'm going to pour this out. All this is going to need now is some sweeteners, where I'm going to use the condensed milk and the vanilla tongue twist for it. Now I'm going to blend the other punch. So to this one now, I am going to add the remainder of the malta. You see me rinsing out the jug with the malta. Don't want anything to be waste. Yeah. I'm going to add supligen. I'm also going to add some supligen to the first mixture since I didn't remember. And I'm going to add the remainder to this one. So now I'm adding the supligen, and I'm going to cover and blend all this together. Get the consistency of this smooth, smooth, not chewy, thick and smooth. After blending, we pour this out. There was too much stuff in the blender, so I had to separate it so I can accommodate the other stuff that I need to add, namely the guineas. So I'm adding all of the guineas to it, and after adding the guineas, I'm going to blend again. This is a blended drink, you see. After adding each item, we blend a blended peanut punch. It was kind of too thin, so that's why you see me here adding more oats. Remember, I told you I don't measure it, I just pour and blend it to my liking. So I added some more oats and I'm blending again to get the oats smooth and everything in one. After blending, add the vanilla to it and a scoops, a little dash of Appleton, you know, pump up the flavor of Appleton, and then we'll blend again. This should be our final blend. You don't have to do all this blending as long as you get the oatmeal and the peanut blended to your liking. You can add all these stuff to your mixing container, and for example the guineas, supligen, all that, you can add it to your mixing container and do the mixing from there instead of all this blending. Now I'm going to use the tin milk and sweeten. So I'm adding the tin milk to sweeten, and I'm going to sweeten both of them. The one in the white bowl, that's the one without the guineas, with the banana and the malta. See, I'm checking the consistency of the mixture. Yeah, right, just right to my likings. So I'm going to sweeten both. After sweetening, I'm going to add them to the fridge and serve chill. So now here we have our finished product. Nice chilled blended peanut punch. And we're going to pour some and have a taste.